The Manhattan Puzzle, William Goldensoup. Who, what, where, when? Who? Augusta Knock, William Goldensoup, Martin Thorne. What? Two boys were swimming in the East River off Lower Manhattan and found a headless torso wrapped in a red oilcloth. Where? East River, Manhattan. When? June 26, 1897. What exactly happened? Remains of Goldensoup's body were spread out all over Manhattan, but no one could seem to find his head. People seemed to think that the crime was blamed on his lover, Augusta Knack, and her lover, Martin Thorne. The killers. The police took Miss Knack to see if she could recognize Goldensoup's remains. At the morgue, she said, "I would not know, as I never saw a gentleman naked." Her response hardly corresponded with what the police heard from the other residents of the boarding house. It was known that Goldensoup and Knack had been lovers for years, but there has been bad blood between them, caused by a barber named Martin Thorne. The confession. Police had heard from another barber that Thorne, an ex-medical student, confessed on being the murderer. He said that Goldensoup caught them together, and when Thorne tried to leave, Knack would not let him. Thorne was beaten and lost his job at the barber shop, and he decided that he has had enough. So he bought a knife and a pistol and was determined to avenge himself. Thorne was then arrested for the murder of Goldensoup. New evidence. The police received a call from a couple that lived in Long Island, close to where the oilcloth was purchased. A cabin was rented, and Thorne and Knack were there the day he went missing. The same day, the owner of the cabin noticed that his ducks had turned pink. They were playing in bloody water. The police searched the cabin and found a gun, some ropes, carbolic acid, and a carving knife and a saw. This was enough to arrest Knack. They soon found out that Thorne fled to Canada, but he was captured and returned for trial. The conclusion. It was proven that Knack and Thorne had rented the cabin with the sole purpose of killing her former lover. They were both found guilty. Knack plea bargained her way to a 20-year jail term.